be the play, and it looks like it will be.
4 players focusing on B. Smir took after rotation in connector. We've got players in the CT water. Ricky will get the first kill. Taking out Stanislaw soon to go as well. More flashbangs being delivered late and more flashbangs. And the kills are raining in for BiG, leaving Def and Shazam. And there's still more flashbangs, all the flashbangs in the world. 4 versus 2, strong position for BiG, and it gets stronger with Def now as the last man standing. And this is going to be a very rough position for him. Taking one in the face, taking another one.
And they couldn't hit those initial shots. And it does get very difficult on the CT side as the Ts are rushing in at distance and closing that distance. If you don't actually manage to get that quick 1 or 2 shots off.
That we saw earlier on. Great timing from the flashbangs. So as a comparison, this is a good round to have a mistake like that. You don't want to have that happen when it's buy versus buy. Something to look out for as these rounds continue. Just playing for exits now while compLexity ringing the bell of XANTARES, but
of course you get extra money from some of the SMGs. Ooh, Shazam will take him out though. Shazam, a player that I know Sean always talks about how good his pistols are. So it's always something I look out for whenever I see Shazam. Very, very close. Def keeps pushing forward. So he's getting a timing. Oh no! Def gets 2. They had grenades in their hands. They were supposed to be holding him, but they are unsuccessful.
Bomb. He's got a planted for connector. Gobi trying to clear the site though. 12 seconds, the bomb's got to go down. Beep, beep. It begins. And he's trying to come back. He comes off the bomb. The bomb attempts. Now, Tabson's making his way towards the site, but XANTARES is still in connector. And Tizian's going towards B to find out what's going on.
Bomb does go down. Nothing will spring up the stairs. This is going to be quite difficult. Oh, XANTARES with 2 quick headshots, denying the retake with E.
XANTARES and Tabson will survive, it seems. So after a technical pause, it's an explosive start to Overpass, and I think this will be very interesting. And we have XANTARES. He moves 2 points. Okay, we've got a pop there, but doesn't quite reach the mark for these players, and they will get a superior trade there. Bombs on the floor, but Tizian will
to get back in. And we'll see his legs spotted out from Stan, but he can't quite get the frag. Shaz with that boost, also unable to find the frag, and with those opportunities gone, there may not be too much left to do, but they'll still make it happen here with the 1 versus 2 from Shazam. But Smir's looking, and he's going to find 6 to encouraging when you're against the pistols. And okay, everyone's dead. Shazam with that pistol in hand gets another dink, but
XANTARES and got beat through Monster.
Yeah, this is not looking good here for compLexity. Ricky falls back. Stan holds close by the pillar. Tries to get into the water, but he can't quite escape. No headshots coming in from Ricky. XANTARES too strong with the headshot.
Across the team, so I don't think they'll buy too much around these weapons. More important to keep the money together, but I'm sure they'll try to get Shazam in battle sniper mode. He doesn't have a great...
Ricky setting it up as Ricky goes in for the play now. Can he make it good? Yes, that's very nice, that connection. Oh my goodness, he gets himself a follow-up as well.
You know, obviously by trade he is a sniper rifle player, but he is very, very good with the AK.
So that's significant. That's a significant delay. Ooh, the push comes in from the back. Ricky finds his timing, takes down 2. That is really bad now for BiG because they have only 30 seconds to get to that bomb site and get the plant in.
Yeah, they are at the point of no return because the bomb is on long. No rotation towards B. And now it's Tabson, the last man.
The other extreme end of the spectrum. Very slow. The flick. It's good. XANTARES will nail down Stanislaw as now BiG start to move towards B. 18 seconds left in the round, but they need to account for the time to plant the bomb as well. Def with a transfer, not very good. Only 1 apiece. Smir closelining the defense there as the bomb goes down.
Fantastic in-game leading from him. Keeping everybody focused. And there is 1 HP XANTARES with so fast. XANTARES, as Sean says, ever dangerous even with 1 HP. Look at the transfer from Smir. How about that? We spoke about leaves a little gap, but can't really do anything with it. Avoids the flashbang easily. They've got more advancements, and there'll be no trades for these Ts unless they want to gamble. Gobi's in the rim with his pistol. Not much more he can do at this point.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad right now for BiG. They're going to need some electrifying Beagle shots. Tabson, you know he's good for it. Only gets the 1 though. Ricky is just on the bomb site, full HP. Full blind as well though. And
both these compLexity players have got kits. Both the Ts are in the CT water. The only one is still alive. The pre-fire from Tizian.
Time to plan around this. Oh, XANTARES. Just this little snipe from him. See what he can find. Get that information. It's XANTARES. Again.
From the top, I think he was saying that he's covering the short position. Very clear comms from Gobi. We can hear him from over here. down to 1 HP now as nothing and Ricky remain for compLexity. So many guns aimed at them, 30 seconds as they move towards the bomb site itself, but they need to find some frags. They will only be on the receiving end. 1 versus 4 now for Ricky. Can't quite find anything. 23 seconds. Doesn't want to lose by a timeout. He's got to force the issue at some point. Del continues to harass him. The knife was on the way from...
And compLexity will lose one player back against the boost to get into position. Looks like they're still stuck at the choke points. They'll go for a 2v1. Where's the trade at? Def is close. The 1v1 here as he goes for it. Down to 12. XANTARES gets the quad kill to secure the round.
Very back and forth. Moving out here. XANTARES once again trading the truck position to win the round.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. If
trying to stop the push, but he's got some information. Can he get the frags? He can. He's got a teammate for support as well, so they've got a good trade frag situation. They've got a line. They've cut a line across the site. Do not pass this area. The flashbangs are up. The trades are up as well. And BiG will come out on top. 2 players.
Ooh. There it is. There's the heady. We got the nation. Yeah, they are very close. Looking for the trade. He baits it out. That's actually a genius play from tabseN. Picks up the kill. 2 HP. Gets the info. His teammates can rally around him. This is not a bad look for now for BiG.
Smooth's been taken out, however, and there goes tabseN on the floor somewhere there. Gets his first 1v1, but it leaves him with 7 HP. And now what do they do? Shazam's 1v. You're welcome, observers.
XANTARES he's got a deagle, James, in this position. You could definitely expect to get 2! Almost, but it's a 4v3 still for BiG. They're in advantage, and they spotted the 2-player push. That gives them enough information. And now with this kill from Smooth, he's
straight in the jaw. Now we've got a 2 versus 3. BiG have to move towards the A side. TiZian still looking towards B. Not quite sure what's going on. There's the first frag attempt from Stan, not working out. A trade from Stanislaw. He's got 12 seconds to find his player. While the rotation comes in, tabseN needs to hide. A double peek, almost going for the transfer. Someone's around the corner. That may make him a little bit faster on the trigger finger. Nothing to crouch peek straight into the AWP. The trade frag will try to, but not quite do it. But it is a 4 versus 2 for BiG. The bomb's on the floor, the grenades being deployed, and this is a rough spot for compLexity.
Yeah, the smoke does go down on the bomb, which may allow them to collect it, but 8 seconds left to plant. I don't know if there's any time here to make this actually a reality. Bomb picked up no time at this point, and they'll be finished off by Smooth. Position,
and the bomb will get planted. tabseN coming from the back, takes down Stanislaw. Now we've got a 3 versus 2 retake for BiG.
And that's a really big flank because that can just come from anywhere now. And ooh, the flash was good, but still Shazam gets the kill. Can he get anything else though? When he needs another one, this nade will finish him off. Good work there coming in from TiZian with that lob. Now down to Def. The bomb is facing him. It's actually still a good position, but they have a CT to hold. Looks like tabseN will be the one keeping his rifle at the ready as Def picks the time to peek. Oh, they line up! It's the worst possible thing that could have happened for BiG.
So compLexity trying to find out where their best opportunity lies, and it might be with nothing. He finds the first one, there's the second, but Smooth trades.
Very fast trade as well, but XANTARES down in the corner of the sewers. 3.
It's not going to be clean though, with GodB in a short position with the auto shotgun, looking to squeeze the ketchup from the bottle. Shazam, the only left 1 versus 3, and there it is, Smooth to finish things off. It will be BiG to a main, and there are 3 players facing a quick pop
to see what he can find. Oh, takes his time, and that's forces, and there's a lot of them. They're all starting to swarm in here. Ricky will defend from the flank as the vent drop is not successful from XANTARES. And how do they do that? They've got to frag out here. Now it's just down to Stan, and he's got 2 players. Oh my God, there might be
the angle. And now he's got the 1 versus 1. Stanislaw, can he get the headshot though? He can get the kill. Just jiggling, keeping an eye on where GodB is. Looking for kill number 4 now. GodB playing headshot, but he's excellent, and that's a lovely 1 shot. Was that a 1 versus 4? You go for the retake, 3 versus 4 with 1 flashbang. There it is deployed, and they make their way into their doom, it seems. tabseN, the last man standing, last man to fall. 4 players survive. Here they are, out through the smoke arc compLexity. They've got the numbers, and TiZian is in a lot of trouble, creating some space for a smoke grenade, but there's no way he escapes that. 5 versus 3, very quickly from compLexity. A fast-paced round as they look to collapse on the A sides.
tabseN, though, still trying to fight, but he's out in the open. The flank from the door will be the end of him. GodB now posting up by the E-Bog, seeing what he can get, but so many angles. Still does get the flick and the kill, but down to 4 HP, and that leaves Smooth on both sides at once. That's a problem. But it's like nothing will just go in, and there's no trade potential.
Stanislaw in Polish. A side 18 seconds in, there's no picks for complexity whatsoever. These are some of the most trying rounds, and this one will certainly be. How about that? Look at all the weaponry they're going to collect. 2 AWPs, a Krieg, and another rifle. Fantastic stuff from BiG.
Yeah, and ends up being...
Shows the importance of the sharing of information, no matter the situation. Moving through mid, or trying to. Titin's up closer. He's got three. He's blocking a player in the meantime, but look at the kill feed. It's a 4 versus 2 for BiG all of a sudden. And it gets even better. I don't know where all these frags came from. I saw one, and everybody's dead.
Where Stan can get some real damage done here. XANTARES up on the truck, and there's that accuracy you're talking about. Spots the next player, nade out. Could use it as a fake flashbang, goes for it, finds another headshot. Exactly where they are, and he's threatening the B push to try to bait a rotation and catch a kill that way. And Smooya out in the open as well. Def cozying up to the white box. Does have Shazam with them as well to maybe take picks towards quad or towards the A side, but there's 2 CTs real close. Tizian there as well. They go for the retake, they will. Could be devastating outcomes. The crash peak from Tizian is pretty good. It's a 3v2 now for BiG.
Trying to stop the bomb, trying to buy time for the rotation. Smooya on the high ground. Stanislaw below. That leaves Ricky now 1 versus 3. Takes Smooya rated on a short B position. 10 seconds, and he's missed his opportunity to get now. Got to go for the frags, and God B will deliver 3 rounds for BiG. Smoke grenades, XANTARES moving away from forklift on A. Shazam are waiting, and now they've got a 2 versus 1. Aston just sitting on A until they see the bomb. He hears the sound cues, he lines them up, and now he's down to the pistol, but he can't trade the kill, but his teammate can. Can't get a second kill, that is, but now nothing is too far away to get to the bomb. He's got time, though, which means that he can die, worst case scenario, and he must, because he needs the loss bonus. His money is quite far away from his teammates, but that'll be important in the buy round. We'll see how that works out. Trying to do what he can, which isn't much on this occasion. And BiG close the gap, 4-5.
So it's going to be a 2v1 on the A side. Oh, Stan went down. He hit the full nade set, James. He was supposed to toss all the nades into B, and I think poor rotation for a 2v1 on A for a plant. I think that was the whole plan here. Now it's kind of ruined.
Yeah, Ricky jumping past the door. Getting hit through the wall, I presume. Still alive. XANTARES delivering a kill. I think the bomb's been spotted now. So I think success will be very limited, indeed it will be, as BiG take the lead. Back towards B, but this really could be nasty for them.
Oh, the flash is perfect. The flash is perfect, and that just ruins everything here for complexity, because now they just got to force their way in. They wanted Ricky to be able to like delay, and they have no idea about compLexity. He's still just there the entire round, James. They had no idea.
Yeah, his teammates lost. Seizing control in the last round. Smooya will hold the angle while God B continues to get aggressive, but as you can see, pretty much all the complexity, all that remains are in A main. XANTARES has a lot to do. Taking a funky angle around the forklift position, starting to move as the grenade set in. God B going towards T-spawn, Smooya close to useless, but we need rotation towards A here for BiG.
Yeah, very nice. Molotov there coming in from XANTARES to slow things down. And oh, he actually burns down Stanislaw. I think the flashbang that he threw as a follow-up did so much damage. He's just running around the smoke. He hasn't seen anybody yet, but he's done so much for the team. Now Shazam in close quarters. So many targets. It's a great shot, but it's just...
else on the server.
Look at him polishing his mouse, James.
For a response, spotting Shazam saying hello, taking one in the face. The bomb's been dropped, however, and there's going to be a giant battle on this A bomb site.
Def around the side. Oh, so many bullets fired. He needed a quick one. Now he's in trouble. He'll get taken down. Stan trying to do what he can once again. Trying to make a repeat of that last pistol victory, but he'll be exploderized. There's now nothing is left in the 1 versus 3. There's one looking for the rest, but the double peak will be enough. But he's only got Nord. He goes deep. Oh, straight into the reticle of Smooya. And well, at least Ricky gets the information. Flashbang out. Got to be careful. That's a miss and a half. XANTARES looks for the follow-up. The next player coming in to rotate. That's an easy one for XANTARES.
Does Shazam go deep? He doesn't. Stanislaw falling back. Squeaky is open for business. And so is Def's AWP 1, 2. Going for third, but doesn't quite get it.
That could have been so big. Shazam at least picks up the player from highway. The bomb is in the open. The flashbang might allow it to be collected. Indeed, will go for it as Shazam is very worried about his flank, but the bomb's still in the ground. He's going to check for that. Spots it. Now sees it's gone. So now he knows his one's on the site, but...
Towards B, the Molotov to push any snipers or otherwise away from the usual positions, but Ricky has one of his own. A peek before a smoke, and XANTARES is dead. That's a big first frag, and I don't know if that depth position has been revealed, but just in case, that is a massive second frag from him. How on earth did he track that? 2 versus 4 in favor of compLexity as BiG look to push towards B, but the police are coming. The red light is flashing, and now it's Smuya versus the world. He's got 45 seconds to do what he can. So he's got time to go for a pick in the mid position. Jumps straight into the eyes of Shazam.
Okay, XANTARES.
Well, looks like it's the end of the line in this match for compLexity, or is it? Nothing doing what he can. Spray's got a bomb. He might have time to reload as well. Spotting players in mid. Knows there's a guy squeaky, doing what he can, but it's not going to be enough.